If Krishna never lived from Vrndavan, then why he sent Uddhava to pacify the Brajvasis? Is Bhauma Vrindavan and eternal Bhauma Vrindavan is different? Yes, different. Where all the Manjaris will engage in Nikunja Kutira Seva, that Bhauma Vrindavan is eternal. Yes, it is known as Bhauma Vrindavan, which is connected with Bhumi. I have read the discuss just before of lecture in Nitai family. Many devotees that discuss about this. Everything. It is there in Radharasa Sudhanidhi also. It is very nicely said that when one devotee will get the perfection, what in Prema Bhakti Chandrika it is said there, Sadhane bhabibo jaha, siddho dehe pavotaha, pokka pokko matro se vichar. So when one will practice after taking shelter, after getting initiation from Sri Gurudev, and when Sri Gurudev will show him or her his Siddha Swarup, when she or he will continue with that form and practice, dedicated practice, then after this material body will finish, Yoga Maya, she will arrange that very new birth in Braj, in that Braj, in eternal Bhauma Vrindavan. And now the question, if Krishna is not living Vrindavan, then why he sent Uddhava? It's external. Everything it's external. According to truth, they are meeting every day. According to the truth, they are meeting every day. It's happened also in Gaura Lila. After Mahaprabhu sannyas, when Mahaprabhu, he went to Nilachal. But eternally Vishnupriya Devi and Sriman Mahaprabhu, they met every day. So Vishnupriya Devi, by that meeting, by that eternal meeting, she looks very happy always. Many devotees, they are coming to take darshan of Mahavishnupriya. So Nitai Chand, he was afraid about that. If the devotees, they are saying Vishnupriya Devi is very happy, so they will misunderstand something. That, oh, Mahaprabhu, he went to sannyas and Vishnupriya Devi, she is happy. She has no separation mood, no viraha. They will misunderstand this. They'll think, so maybe Vishnupriya Devi, she has no love for Mahaprabhu, no respect for Mahaprabhu. How one girl, when her husband is not next to her, she is happy? How? How is it possible? That is why Nityananda Prabhu said close darshan of Mahavishnupriya. One curtain will be there, the devotees will come, they can take darshan only the lotus feet of Mahavishnupriya. After Nityananda Prabhu, he closed the darshan of Mahavishnupriya, then the devotees only can take darshan of her lotus feet. not full body. In eternal Vrndavan, eternal Lila, they are meeting every day. So there is no separation. They are not separated to each other. If it is true what Ramananda Roy said at the end, we'll listen that song. That by form they are two, by heart they are one. So there is no separation. But externally, Krishna has to show this, that he is thinking about Braj Parikar, Braj associates. And it was not only that to get some news or pacify them, and he sent Uddhava there. No. Because the Brajvasis, the associates of Braj, they are very covered, introvert. They are not going out to Braj and they are not showing their love to others, how much they love for Krishna. But Krishna wanted to spread that mood. Krishna wanted to give that knowledge to his associates there in Dwarka. Uddhava, he had also some ego. I am the most intimate person of Krishna because I am very intelligent. He had that ego that I look like Krishna and I love most. That's why I am the Prime Minister of Krishna. Krishna depends on me because of that, my intelligence, my love. So Krishna also in one hand he wanted to show this. Uddhav, if you want to know the real love for me, what is that? So you have to go to Vrndavan. Gacchodhava Brajam Shomma. And he wanted to show others what exactly Braja Prema is. If one person who is very intelligent, like Uddhava, is not going there, then the normal person, they will not realize this. So that is why Krishna sent. That is why Krishna sent. Otherwise, he can absorb. In Srimati Radharani's mood, we know there that when he just manifests Nava Vrndavan in Dwarka, and when he is free from his duties, kingly duties, royal duties, then she will roam there in Nava Vrndavan. And very soon, very first, will get that oneness with Srimati Radharani. Only by that memory. Because they are one, they are not two. Everything is external. In eternal Voma Vrndavan, they are not separated. So there, the Manjari will go. There Krishna is always. And from there, Krishna will never go out on his 10th years. There Krishna always will be there with Srimati Radharani and Sakhis. It is Nitya Lila. What is written there, described there in Gutika, every day it is going. Every day it is going. Not for certain stage. that when Krishna will be 10 years, so he'll go to Mathura. Then Mathura's Lila Smaran will start. No. If you find anything there, in Lila Smaran, that Mathura Lila is coming to Smaran, Dwarka Lila is coming to Smaran. No. Because that is eternal Voma Vrndavan. Everything what Krishna sent to Uddhava to Vrindavan, it's externally. There is nothing internally. Internally and eternally, he is always there in Bhauma Vrindavan. So the next question is by Nilamani. Golokero Premodhan Harinam Sankirtan. How to understand this? This line in the above connection. Harinam Sankirtan, if you say it is coming from Golok, no, not it is. It is coming from Prema, pure love. Why it is said as Goloker Premadhan? To show the respect. It is not from this world, from material world. It is not from material world. And Harinam Sankirtan, it is for devotees, sadhakas, not for eternal associates who already engaged there in seva. Because it has such power to purify our mind, to show the glories of Mahamantra. That's why it is said Goloker Premadhan. Premadhan, it's very pure. What Krishna likes, which Krishna likes, it is from eternal Bhoma Vrindavan. That's why he was appeared in Bhoma Vrindavan. Otherwise, always he will be there in Goloka Vrindavan. That's why we are talking about only the Leelas which performed in Bhoma Vrindavan. Ever we are discussing or talking about Goloka Leela? No. Anywhere it is described, but in a short way. In a verse way, all the Leelas, it is from Bhoma Vrindavan. Because we have to meditate about all those Leelas and the Manjaris, the Sadhaka Manjaris, they will attend there in that Leelas. Not there in Goloka Vrindavan. That is why it is said Goloker Premadhan, to show the glories. It is such highest, such higher things. It is not from this material world. If we know it is also from material world, then we'll not accept it. Oh, it is from this world, so it is not so powerful. That's why to show the glories, it is said, Golokero Premodhan Harinam Sankirtan. By whom it came? By Sriman Mahaprabhu. By whom it was first chanted? Somewhere it is said by Mahadev, Devadidev Mahadev. Somewhere it is said by Maharshi Kratu. Somewhere it is said Maharshi Katyayan. Harinam, always it is from devotee's heart, pure devotee's heart. Because name is Harinama, way of sadhana. The way of sadhana, it is not coming from Goloka. Because we have to perform our sadhana here, in this material world. Nilamani, you discuss here in Nitai family that I have seen that first we'll go to Goloka Vrindavan, then we'll get birth as a daughter of Gopi, then after purifying. No. To attain one result, we have only one chance. When we leave this place, material world, this earth, that means our practice end. We cannot practice there. We can serve there. Practice is here. Only here. So from here, after practice, by the mood, one will go to Goloka Vrndavan, one will enter in Bhoma Vrndavan. What it is said in Radharasa Sudhanati, Yogamaya, she will arrange something, some special form, some special body. So it is like that, it will come later. It will, in Raya Ramananda Sangvad, this, everything, it will come in order. So we'll continue this. The next question by Vasundhara Dashi. How much time during the day should grihasthas dedicate to sleep, japa, reading scriptures, work, eating, rest, sport? It depends on our dedication. It depends on our attachment. Because as a grihastha, we have so many duties here in this material world. And it will take some time, is not? Isn't it? For some person, it will take a long time. For some person whose mind is really very attached with his spiritual practice, they'll finish very soon their material duties and they'll engage themselves with their spiritual duties. That means japa, harinam, chanting harinam, anhik, reading granthas, everything. This all, what you just ask, that how much time during the day they will use. They will decide what is essential for them. You added sports also. Eating, rest, sleeping. During your sleeping, you can chant. Do you know this? Yes, it's true. It's true. Just before some days, I described one story of one Siddha Mahatma, that he had one prarabdha. In this life, he will get chicken pox. So he was smelling chicken pox, but he could not see anything in front of him. He asked, "Who are you?" He got answer, "I'm chickenpox." "Why you are here?" "Because you have prarabdha. You have to accept me. Okay, you can enter in my body." She said, "No, I couldn't. I tried." "Why not?" "Because always your tongue is chanting Harinam. How I can enter?" "Yes, you can do this during my sleeping." "Maybe you are sleeping, but your tongue is chanting Mahamantra." So he holds by his hand, his tongue, she entered. So that means one can chant during sleeping also, if it is in practice. Is it really essential? Sports? Yes. You can play with Krishna. That is also sports. When you are chanting Mahamantra, it will be your rest. Because that time during Mahamantra, when you will meditate, is it not rest? Only you have to make our mind in that way. Then everything will be very easy for our bhajan, for our spiritual practice. Only you have to practice. We have to focus our mind and we have to develop that desire to do it. Then it will happen. Maybe from her next question is, I heard that it is important what clothes are made of silk, cotton or wool. That natural materials are better than artificial ones. Now I am remaking clothes for the deities and make new one out of natural materials. Am I doing right? Yes, natural materials are always okay for the deities. Yes, what you said, silk, wool and cotton. It's natural, and for deity seva, for deities, these three elements are very good. But during seva, you must wear silken or woolen clothes because it's very pure. By cotton clothes, it's sparsha dosha because by touching anything, it will be contaminated. But woolen and silken clothes, they are always pure. So for you, during deity seva, you must use woolen or silken clothes. But for deities, woolen, silken and cotton, all three are very, very okay. Third question, I do not have Diksha, but I like to take care of deities. I have a deity of Gopal that was given to me as a gift. A Varsana Sila that a Brijvasi said was okay to worship. Do I have the right to take care of them? Yes, you have right. You can take care of them. You can serve the deities. You can serve Varsana Sila, but very purely. You must follow the Sadachara. Mainly for deity seva and Varsana Sila, Govardhan Giriraj Sila, it's must Sadachara is there. Mainly Saucha. You must be very careful about contamination. Saucha. Saucha Asaucha Vichar. You must be careful about that. How to learn what they like, what they want, in which clothes to dress them, what is their mood. For that you need to take initiation. To realize. Before that, everything will be practice. But realization will come after your initiation. Sometimes after initiation also, sometimes it will take lifetime to feel it, what they want, what they like. So for that, need to get Guru Kripa, mercy from Sri Gurudev. Number 4, should I arrange a skirt for Tulsi that I take care of? Yes, it's very good. You must. Because Vrndavan Devi also need clothes, like skirt. Also, you can follow the live every day here. You can see we're also using one skirt of Vrindavan. So it must be there. It's good that you are worshipping Tulsi Devi in that way, with love, with respect. Continue it. So, my dear devotees, for today time is finished.